Alright, we should be starting race 1 here momentarily. Who dat? But yeah, good luck to both runners.
Yeah, these guys are both so good at the game. It's going to be a really, really good race, I think.
Yeah, we mentioned this yesterday at the close of stream, but Roopert probably has the most experience in Mario 2 out of the whole field, and I think Producks has the most knowledge in the field. So this could be a pretty spicy matchup. Unfortunately, Producks was having some capture card issues, so he is playing on emulator, which he's not used to.
That is super rough, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can get the latency low, then it's not bad, but gosh, that could be really tough.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'm so bad on emulator, that's why I say that. I'm like, it's bad for me.
We do have the top emulator runner on the leaderboards in chat right now, so shoutouts to Lucidus. Anyway, let's see. I think they're getting close to starting here. Yep. All right, race should be starting in 5 seconds plus a little bit of stream delay.
Roopert says dual audio.
Oh, all right. Yep. Got me. All right, I got just Rupert's audio going at the moment. All right, race is underway, starting off with Toad 1-1. No huge surprise here.
Yeah, who would have expected Toad? This is insane.
We probably will get quite a bit of Toad here in this first race.
Still no Task 1-1. Just so sad, man.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing any Task 1-1.
Don't say it.
Both runners...
Products going for the hardest possible double jump, which I respect.
Yeah, you gotta respect it, but having to resort to the charge jump. Both players taking damage and won't be able to do the clip, which is unfortunate because it's quite a bit easier with Toad than the other characters. And both runners skipping the one-ups.
Oh, no, Products barely going too
man.
early. Dude, those bomb hitboxes last for so much longer than you would expect.
It really does. I have made that mistake more times than I care to admit. It is super easy to do that. All right, Products almost getting the clip there. It looks like he maybe didn't switch to holding down soon enough.
Yeah, and I'm curious why he went for that particular method. I've seen a couple runners prefer that over like the standard Toad clip where you take damage and then fall down.
Yeah, I think some runners have not found it super comfortable to take damage and then also grab the enemy real quick. And if you run out of iframes with that method, it'll kill you. Where with that method, if you mess it up, you just grab the bomb and keep going.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But with that death, Roopert does have a 1-level lead already, although 1-2 is one of the shortest levels in the game.
Yeah, it looked like he had no issues getting to Birdo in that level.
Yeah. All right, so Roopert making quick work of Birdo.
Will Products get the earlier cycle? Because it looked like he did a slightly slower fast carpet setup. So
I don't believe he will. Holding the enemy is slowing him down right now. There he chucks it away.
And he throws it right when you say that.
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh, we got Luigi in 1-3.
All right, very nice. Red Luigi looking sharp, not at all cursed.
I like all the red characters. I think that it looks pretty nice.
Yeah, red does look pretty sharp here. All right, and on to World 4 for Roopert. He is schmoovin' so far.
Yeah, basically exactly 1 level apart. And I feel like if you're not used to the delay that emulator gives you, playing as Luigi is probably one of the hardest characters.
Yeah, it's
so just for the jumps.
It's so easy to jump right before you land with Luigi just because he falls so slowly. That when you factor in the tiny little bit of input delay with emulator, it can be tough. And then I think he's also on keyboard, which is going to be extra challenging for him. But
no way.
Outside of that first death, he's moving and a grooving.
Yeah, he's doing great. Especially on a setup that he's not used to.
Yeah. All right, so Products takes damage on this first screen. I wonder if he'll use that opportunity to go for Zombie Rocket here, since it won't cost him anything.
I think that depends on if he actually has the player 2 controller bindings. Oh,
and there we go.
There
was a little bit of a hesitation there. I think he may have been thinking about whether or not he wanted to do it.
Yeah, or being like, what do I have to hit for player 2 right now?
yeah, he might not know his player 2 bindings by heart yet.
Roopert missed a vine jump, but that's the only mistake I've seen so far. In Before Commentator's Curse.
Yeah, I mean, he did take damage in 1-1, so he couldn't do the clip, but overall, this has been pretty clean gameplay by Roopert, who recently had a birthday.
Dude, happy birthday to Roopert, even if it's a day late.
Happy birthdays indeed.
As Lucidus is saying, I've never cursed anyone with my commentary, and it's just a good thing to think about. See, I didn't say anything about Products, and he just happened to get hit.
Yeah.
Not my... Okay, and then I did talk about him, and okay, maybe it's real.
All right, so up to 2 deaths now for Products. So Roopert with a commanding lead at this point. Taking a little hiccup here on 6-1, though.
Yeah, but if you get through the door, I mean, at least now if he dies, it's not nearly as bad.
Yeah, at this point, it's probably unlikely Roopert will take damage before Birdo, and that's a pretty quick death if he does take damage. All right, so Products is just going to play this cautiously. He might be a little bit uncomfortable with the new setup.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, and if you just died in the level, you definitely want to play it a little safer, usually.
Yeah, and he might not actually know about the extra life in this randomizer.
Oh, yeah, they do have an extra... Ooh, and Roopert having a very sketchy-looking Birdo fight.
But makes it through.
Yeah, he got real close to Birdo a couple of times.
Yeah, keeping things exciting here. All right, Products now into World 6. So still a level behind, but it's now a longer level that he's behind. Let's see what Rupert's opting to do here. Oh, it looks like Rupert's going to take the low bird instead of spawning a higher bird. So you see he grabs that pumpkin, going to bop the Panzer, I assume. Yep, there we go.
Okay.
All right, so this
this
works.
I'm glad that Products did take out the Panzer with the snake. He's just like not risking death at all right there. It's a really good choice.
Yeah, so this low bird that Roopert is opting to ride, it feels a little scary to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't do it personally.
Yeah, that part at the end, you gotta get over the one bird and then charge another super jump real quick.
Oh, I didn't even know you had to do a super jump there.
Yeah, when I first learned any percent, that's how I did 6-2, and then when I saw people spawning the higher bird, I felt like such a fool.
Yeah.
Oh, and Products with another death.
Which is really unfortunate because he has 0 extra lives now. So
yeah,
he really needs to get out of World 6. I mean, because, he can still win for sure, but, like, another death would set him pretty far back in World 6, at least.
Yeah, I know Roopert is not at all a fan of using Luigi on Wart.
So hopefully that's what we get.
That would potentially draw this match a little closer. Yeah, and Products there spawning that higher bird. He will have to jump over a few things, but overall I think it's a much safer play.
Mm-hmm. And Roopert not getting the fastest egg cycle, which is not very slow at all, but kind of having an awkward Birdo fight, so it's going to slow him down a tiny bit. Oh, and he didn't crouch to enter the track glide room, and if you do crouch, you can land on that higher platform without doing an extra jump, so losing a little bit of time in 6-3.
Yeah, no big deal. Oh, and Products is taking the Amazon Prime here, riding Jeff Bezos across.
Oh, let's go. Ooh, I just want him to play this Birdo really safe.
Yeah, please no deaths here. That would be super costly as Rupert's into World 7 already.
Yeah, I'm glad that Roopert did end up getting the potion jump.
Alright, plays it very safe on the pillars there with Princess.
You think Products is going to do Zombie Rocket in 7-1?
I don't think he will.
Because it's a lot scarier than Luigi Zombie Rocket.
It is a lot scarier for sure. Alright, so Roopert charging a jump there. You can just jump off the sniff it. But Roopert taking no chances here.
Oh, and Products wasn't able to re-grab the potion in time, so it unfortunately did spawn the door and he has to just walk underneath, so gonna be a bit of a time loss.
Yeah, and Roopert takes damage here. This could be a scary situation.
Oh my gosh, and let go of the ladder, and now having a tough time charging a jump, but he's fine.
Yeah, can he get through the sniff it safely? Oh, so close.
Yeah, that was way too close, man. We're having some pretty rough times with the ladder jumps.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Products here is down to his last HP.
Oh my gosh, dude. He is
Oh,
getting
no.
so close to that. Oh, and I didn't know it was the final hit of it. Okay, he's fine.
Yeah, so he needs to get through Triclide without taking damage, otherwise he's going back to 6-1. And I don't think
Also,
Rupert would lose that lead at that point.
it's interesting to me that he actually opted to just walk into the Hawk Gate and then crouch, because that's just you just have fewer frames to do that. So it seems
Yeah,
like a needlessly difficult strat. But
that could be something where
worked
he
out.
wasn't trying to do that, but with the slight little bit of emulator delay that he's not used to, that's how it turned out.
Yeah, it could have been just something he randomly did.
All right, and Products wisely taking a tactical game over there.
Yeah.
You know, at this point, he's going to need quite a bit of help from Rupert to get back into race number 1. So he's just playing it safe at this point, it looks like.
And they're so lucky to have Toad in 7-2.
Yeah.
That's not even fair. Oh, I
Yeah,
thought Products was going to go straight to the cloud, but he went back to the pillar. It just scared me a little bit with how much he was moving left and right. Oh, but the zombie rocket!
Oh, and he goes for it.
Let's go, dude.
I did
was the
not
one that was-
expect this.
He was the one that was trying to be like, guys, let's just use Peach in 7-1 instead of Luigi. I remember him saying that for a bit. Although that was for All-Stars in particular.
Yeah, on NES here, you have to build a little tower to charge your super jump off of. All right, killing some sparks. Rupert is onto Wart, though, so... And with 2 HP, it looks like race 1 is over. Missing the Kobe shot there. But I think Rupert only needs 1 more, maybe?
I believe so, yeah, it should be.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah, he missed one, so...
Okay. Oh, and
Oh,
Products
no,
taking
Products
a
taking a
death.
death. Oh, of course, that's like the best spot to die, right? Because you're already in the Birdo room.
Yeah.
Like, not a big deal, I would say.
Yeah, but GG's to Rupert. Looks like, assuming he can get through a door, which he does, he takes race number 1.
Very nice.
So this is a
GG's to
best of
Rupert.
5 matchup here. GG's. 10:20. That's a real solid time, or 10:19 here on his splits. Looks like he split before he hit finish in race time.
Yeah, it's hard to not just go for the live split button instead of race time.
Yeah, for sure.
Products doing an interesting strat there. Opting to run on the spikes.
Yeah,
Totally
that's-
not a mistake.
Okay. Woo. Products giving us all a little minor heart attack.
Oh, I'm so glad he didn't just keep holding left. Oh, yeah, when you fall off that chain and you just are so certain that you got the jump, it makes sense that you'd fall really far, you know? You're not really prepared to react to missing the chain jump sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So, Doom Tap raid.
Yeah, welcome in, Doomtap.
Oh, is he fighting Birdo?
All right, just
Oh,
killing
abs-
Birdo.
Oh my
Nice safe
gosh.
strats.
Dude, domination.
Sandals Jamaica here for Products.
Killing the 2 sparks. Let someone live. Grabbing the first mushroom block for frames. I guess saving a couple frames. I don't even know what that would save. Oh, that's...
No!
Yeah, dude.
Getting himself pinched in there. That's a tough spot to be in.
Yeah, I really didn't expect him to go down there after throwing the block. But I was like, I think he had a plan. It just didn't really pan out as he was expecting. Oh, only getting a single hit, too.
Oh, and
Yeah,
another
that-
death.
Dude, the gigantic hitbox is so mean.
Ethan
that's-
Hawke is a thick boy.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's dummy thick, and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I think his hitbox is maybe 3 tiles high. It looks like it
Yeah,
should
I
only
think
be
so.
2. But his hitbox extends slightly above and slightly below the actual sprite. But Products
Yeah, it's
onto
nice.
Wart.
Yep, it's good that he's getting a chance to do the Wart fight.
And yes, TKG, that's thick with 2 C's.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Nico asking slightly below, it's like 10 miles. That's true, yeah. All right, so Products getting close here to finishing up with Wart, hopefully.
Sealing the deal.
Yeah, this might be his last HP, though.
Oh man, these Wart, like the position of Wart's so awful for this pattern.
Yeah, this is a rough-looking pattern. A lot of runners will use a segment timer to enter the Wart fight at a specific part in the cycle so that they can better predict what's going to happen and where Wart will be for the different hits.
If you are a Chad, you don't use a segment timer though. It's
Yeah,
documented.
If you want the final hit to be as fast as possible, though, you do.
Yeah. Well, of course. just like Lucis says, you YOLO it and you feel better about yourself for no reason, and
right.
for losing time.
All right, and GG's Products. Really solid
GG's.
performance with some tough conditions.
Mm-hmm. GGWP. God gamers on the screen.
WP. 2 Mario 2 Legends. Yeah, actually, let's take a quick look at the prizes since viewers generously donated this money for this event. First prize will be $125, second prize $87, third place $69, and a random participant outside of the top 3 will also be getting $69. We'll draw that after the end here. So much appreciated for everyone's generosity. The weights on these prizes were slightly different originally. Third place and the random participant were going to get $70, but by popular demand, we adjusted these. We increased the first prize a little bit and then changed third and random to 69%, a much nicer number. All right, having a little bit of issues. All right, let's take a quick peek at that bracket here. So Scarface Nico and Roopert Games have advanced to round 2. Adam Ferrari, Stewie Cartman, Chinese Hulk, and Bagler got the buys into round 2. And we are looking right now at Roopert versus Producks, seeing who has the honor to face off against the Bagel Man himself, the Bagler 5. And then Tuesday evening, we're going to have It's Davesies versus Big Chief Mustache to see who will round out round 2. All right, and they are underway. Getting some white Luigi in 1-1.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's a pretty sharp color combination. Yeah, the next event will probably be in May, if I had to guess. Format TBD. It'll likely be either all levels or 1 warp, so it'll be slightly longer than any percent here. All right.
I didn't notice that Products got like a gigantic double jump over most of the level.
Yeah, Products
needs
just
to do another double jump.
Yeah.
Oh, could save a lot of time here. Unfortunately, loses
Doesn't
time
get the
because
clip.
you press up. Yeah, I press up too late.
Yeah. Yeah, and
I
this
was
one
really hoping to see him take the lead too over Roopert with that strat.
And yeah, Cranky, in this version of the randomizer, it's just character selection that's randomized. They also get an extra life per continue and infinite continues. But yeah, this will be a nearly vanilla race other than not being able to pick for themselves what color. Can you have a tournament for non-Super Mario Bros. 2U? Doomtap, hear me out on this one when I say emphatically no.
Roopert almost missing the carpet. I was
Yeah.
like concerned he didn't have enough height for that, but
That
he didn't
was
land on it.
A little scary there from Roopert. Products again holding the enemy with Princess. This does slow you down a bit, but I don't think it'll affect which cycle Products makes, since with the strats they were using for that carpet swap, they were just gonna miss a cycle anyway.
Yeah, I mean the bird does kind of match the colors of Princess, so it looks nice.
And yeah, to Cranky's point in chat here, the character you use can change a ton. There are a few levels like 1-3 that are pretty easy with all 4. But in a level like 1-2, even just how you get up on the carpet can be wildly different from Mario to Toad to Princess. With Luigi, you typically don't even get the carpet at all.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like 4-2 going over the whales can be drastically different. You
Yeah.
can really tell when someone's not comfortable with the character based on how slowly they play that screen or how many turnbacks they take. 6-2 is very different. Like, yeah, there's more than you might expect, even in 90%.
The warp fight is another area where character can make a huge difference. Mario's jump height can make it difficult to sneak in shots under the bubbles. With Luigi's slow fall speed, you pretty much can't make hits on the same cycle.
Oh yeah, it's so stupidly difficult.
All right. And I agree, Lucidus. I think Goth Princess % should be a category.
Yeah, we could make that a new category. Ooh, Products with another zombie rocket. Using the kill code after picking up the rocket does make it take off much faster, saving a tiny bit of time by doing that. Although going down to 0 HP, so 1 hit will kill him. He played that nice and safe, going very far left.
Yeah, but Products is through, and they are, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 seconds apart at this point.
Yeah, Roopert going up that at 3:21 about, so we'll have to see exactly when Products climbs up the vine. Oh yeah, about 10 seconds, because he did get that nice vine jump.
Yeah. Yeah, so
This
far...
dude certainly favorites Princess.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of Goth Princess. You do love to see it. We are all Goth Princess stans here.
Yeah, you can do Zombie Rocket in the vanilla, any percent. Like, people knew about it a while ago, but for whatever reason, it was never implemented in runs until, like, the past few months, pretty much.
Yeah. There was a little bit of debate in the community. I feel like most of the naysayers against it were outsiders to the community, just kind of chiming in. I think pretty much everyone within the Mario 2 community was okay with using it. It's fun.
There's the testers, actually. That was what, I only saw, like, task people that thought it might not be allowed.
Oh, gotcha. A lot of times with TAS's second controller glitches aren't allowed. But it's such a minor glitch, and it's fun, and it doesn't break the game at all, so I think there's really no reason not to include it.
I like that both players took one part of the Pokey to throw against the Panzer, just to make sure they don't have to worry about any flames, and they can just get through it easily.
Yeah, oh, and I just realized this is Mario. The prediction we're running for channel point gambling is, would Mario appear at all? Since there's only
Roopert.
Oh, Roopert taking a death, and that's a long death.
And we've seen that happen before, too, because it was the issue of having dropped down after the vase, and then he didn't think to throw the key even sooner, because he might not, he probably doesn't mess that up ever. It's just the one time you go down, though, it does change the Phantos pattern, and you can't get away from the Phantos. That's a really unfortunate death right there. That's huge.
Yeah, and Products pulls into the lead here.
I mean, that was a greater than 10-second mistake. So, but Roopert's may get there safely this time.
All right, Princess in 6-2. This can be a scary one, depending on what strats they go for.
Yep.
I'll be very curious to see if Products goes for the jumps. Looks like he'll be riding the bird, at least for the first half.
I thought he was going for it, because he just went so far right. I was like,
Yeah,
and the ducking coming from Products.
Yeah, some masterful ducking Princess here.
It's in his name. I mean,
that's
what
true.
Can you expect?
He is the pro at ducking.
Oh, right. Roopert, okay. Riding low again. Interesting.
All right, spawning the Bezo. Oh. All right, so back onto the bird.
Really good save by Products, though. Like, you could have easily fallen and died because of that, but no, he was completely fine.
Yeah, had to cancel his order with Amazon Prime here.
I think he gets his money back, right?
Yeah, I think so. All right, let's see how this...
Oh, that's a risky grab. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
no!
And too far to the left on that block to grab it. Trying to go for those pickup iframes.
Yep, as soon as you stop moving there, you just know if you've played enough Mario Bros. You're like, yeah, that's not going to work. Because this game is bad.
You need to be above the white part of the block to be able to pick it up.
That grab he just did was honestly risky. Like, I could have seen Birdo shooting at that point, but they're basically... Oh, he almost getting soft locked. I'm so glad he didn't. What was that, dude?
Oh my god, Products. You can soft lock if you're above that hawk mouth as it opens up.
Yeah, he may have known the exact point where you wouldn't get soft locked, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny, though.
Either way, some swag near-death experience there from Products.
He lost a 27-second lead. That's crazy.
Yeah, only a couple seconds ahead here.
Entered into at 7:14. Yeah.
1 second here.
Teasing the soft lock. Bagler seemed to really enjoy that.
Yeah, Bagler's a big fan of honey mustard. I almost said flavored characters, but we do not know what their costumes taste like. These are merely colors.
Flavor update in the next randomizer release.
Yeah, Macobra, can you get on the flavor randomization in the next release?
Oh, I don't like that Products took damage there. That's really scary. Okay,
it makes it through. And Roopert, with a cleaner fight, takes the lead. We got a nail biter here. This is one of the closest races we've had in World 7 so far.
I like to think Products will take the lead by doing Zombie Rocket, but I also really don't want him to do it. Like, at all.
Zombie Rocket with Toad feels so scary. I
Yeah,
don't
don't risk
love
it.
it.
Go for elevator glitch for sure.
Yeah, will we get an elevator glitch from either of these runners? I sure
I
hope we
expect it from
do.
Products. Okay, he's not going for it. I think Products will do it, but I don't think Rupert will. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
Rupert's not.
Rupert opting for the clouds here. And
Yeah,
Products
okay.
is going for it.
This would be a nice lead change. Oh, that lag, though, is making it really hard for him to do anything. And Rupert taking a death.
Oh, jeez.
The infamous
And we get
Ninja.
the elevator! We get the elevator! Let's go!
I didn't know that was how he would do that. Because,
Yeah,
like, he threw both of them on the ground to make it happen. I definitely expected one off the wall, so that was really cool to see the different strategy implemented there.
You love to see it. Elevator glitch is the undisputed champion of glitches in Mario 2.
Yeah, oh, for sure. And if you do an elevator glitch, like, into a wrong warp, it's beautiful. Man, Rupert was scaring me a lot in the previous screen. It looks like he strongly dislikes 7-1 as Toad, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And I really hope... I'm afraid of him missing a ladder jump and dying, but he's fine.
Yeah, Rupert's Mario 2 experience is primarily on the All-Stars version, and they extend the ladders down a little further so that you don't have to stack mushroom blocks with any character.
Yeah, Products has a very strong lead, especially with the Birdo fight that Rupert had to deal with. He threw the block in such a position where he literally could not grab it, and then Birdo was on top of the block. Like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do about that, dude? Nothing.
We got some Sour Plus in chat. Love to see it. Welcome in, Jimmy.
Jimmy's here, let's go.
All right, Products struggling a little bit with the chain jump, but gets it. He is at 1 HP. If Products can get through this without taking damage again, it looks like it will be a 1-1 matchup here.
And if he dies, it's Kurt's curse. So
Yeah.
Oh, he's killing Birdo again. I respect that a lot, actually. I think that's a smart play.
Yeah, especially at 1 HP there.
Oh, I don't like what he just did. That was scary. I don't like that at all. And grabbing the furthest left mushroom block will actually make you lose time because of how slow you are with Princess, but not a big deal.
Yep. Looks like he's learned his lesson going over Ethan
Holy
Hawke.
crap.
Oh
dude.
my god. Okay, and this is close enough now that it will come down to Wart here.
Yeah, Rupert also taking damage, so this is scary. There was a lot of lag on Product screen, and I thought he was going to run into a bubble because of it. That was very stressful.
Yeah, okay, Products looks like he's going to take this fight a little slowly. This does give Rupert an opportunity to get back into this, if he can have a
and
clean
Products
Wart
went for
fight.
that throw, too. But,
and takes the death!
That's so unfortunate.
Oh
dude.
no!
I mean, Rupert could also die.
That's true.
I don't want that to happen, don't get me wrong, but it's a possibility.
Yeah, this fight can get scary, especially once you miss a vegetable or two. The later veggie and bubble patterns can be rough to deal with. Rupert again, trying for the Kobe, but missing it.
Yeah, it looked like Products was maybe trying to change the timing of the vegetable machine with a pause.
That could be trying to get Wart a little better synced up.
Oh, Rupert missing another veggie. This is getting a little scary.
Yeah, I have lost count of how many hits each one is on, and Rupert gets the 6th hit there.
Oh my
What a
gosh.
nail biter. Holy smokes.
I gotta say, just how fast or how close Products gets to Wart is scary to me.
Yeah, GG's Rupert.
Oh, man.
Holy smokes.
Fantastic race.
Wow.
And I bet when Rupert died in 6-1, he's like, oh, it's over, you know? You just get those feelings when you're racing, but I'm glad he kept his composure and made it through.
Yeah, GG's. Let's close out. I'm not sure if anyone closed out the channel point prediction yet. All right, choose outcome. Mario did appear. Right. But GG's both runners. That was possibly the most exciting race we've had so far.
Oh, just back and forth.
Yeah. Really nicely done. All right, so Products is against the ropes here, going into the third race. All right, I'll let you know when they're getting ready here. Game 3 should be starting here pretty shortly.
Ooh, monkeys for game 3?
Yeah, can we get some monkeys in chat? Oh, I forgot to make the prediction here. We are getting started in 1 second. Ethan, you're on comms here for the first few bits here.
Okay, yeah. Title screen standard. Oh, we're getting a peach, and it looks like Rupert did not choose the colors for our princess. He's disqualified from the race. We'll let it slide this time.
I wonder, they might actually be getting different colors here. I'm not quite sure how the random colors works
Oh, really?
on this version of the randomizer.
Looks like so far it's been a very standard 1-1. It's got to come down to the clip as far as who saves. Oh, I guess Rupert's not going for it. So if Products gets this, he should have a nice lead. Oh man, I honestly thought Products had it that time. I wonder if he just didn't hold down at the right time because it looked clean to me.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunately missing the first bomb too. That's a hefty time. I mean, that's probably another cycle, right? I would imagine.
Probably, yeah. I wonder if he was a little trigger shy there after taking a death in race 1.
Oh yeah, I don't blame him at all. And like Lucis said, Rupert has been going for the bomb strats every time. It's incredibly consistent. Like, especially if you have an HP and you can deboost through the explosion, you don't have to worry about anything. So good choice from Rupert. I assume he has at least an 8-second lead at this point.
Yeah, it appears to be possibly 12. Rupert skipping the key. No one has gone for the key kill yet in the tournament.
I think Adam will go for it if he has the opportunity. Oh, and Products jumping at slightly the wrong time, getting hit, and unfortunately
taking a
running
death
straight off the Bezo, dude.
Yeah, not the start he's looking for, I'm sure. But there we go.
Luigi looking fresh, absolutely. Oh, and Rupert, did he just miss an egg?
Just casually letting that egg go by. Well, temporary pacifist percent.
All right. Yo, Products grabbing the key, the hero we need but don't deserve.
Let's go.
I hate that Fanta. If it can be so awkward if you don't jump at the exact same spot every time. Like, yeah. I know that pain.
Getting the double hit with the key.
Oh, and then a very awkward position for the key to be in, but he gets the kill.
Yeah, let's go. All right, on to 1-3. Yeah, the key kill saves about a second over the typical egg strats.
It's much less than you would expect. I mean, on All-Stars it's better. And also, shout out to Products with the clean grab. Like you were about to say.
Sniff it grab. Holy smokes. In a race.
On emulator that he's not used to.
Yeah.
No less. That's awesome. And now the minute cycle for the rocket that we missed yesterday.
Yeah, I do like that they're getting different colors for the different characters with the random sprite color here. Rupert taking some damage here. You know, he's had quite a few small mistakes here in this run, but he's been able to avoid the costly ones.
Yeah, it's like, take a hit if that's fine, just don't die is really all that you have to do to have a strong time in the race.
Yeah.
Once again, Products doing zombie rocket. Oh, getting really close to that flurry. I was kind of scared.
That marshmallow had it out for him.
Once again, Rupert taking another hit.
Yeah, again, lots of little mistakes from Rupert this race, but he's done a really good job managing them, and I think that's where all of the experience comes in. Yeah, he's done a ton of race setting runs. He runs a lot of long categories where you don't want to reset over small things, and so he's just learned how to manage the mistakes and get through.
Yeah, his method for getting through this screen as Toad is unique, I feel. He jumped in all the spots I never do, but he made it through just fine. That's just funny to see.
On to 6-1.
It's interesting to me in 6-1 how Rupert like allows the snake to jump up and then he grabs it, rather than opting for the Shy Guy. And I would assume that's only either to kill the Panzer at the end without worry, or to not worry about the Shy Guy landing on one of those tiles and hurting him.
That could be, or it might just be a carryover from his All-Stars experience where grabbing that Cobra is quite a bit easier.
Oh yeah. I really do like this color for Toad though.
Yeah, both of these colors look really nice on Toad, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Rupert small again here in the key section.
And Products will be as well. Oh,
Ooh.
Rupert, that was so risky, dude. I did not think he would pick it up.
Yeah, that was terrifying for Rupert there. That would have nearly evened it up. He still would have had a bit of a lead over Products.
Yeah, and this digging.
Oh, no.
You hate to see that. I'm pretty sure he went for a dig, but he was between two tiles of sand. Almost
Yeah.
certain, because you could tell, like, he didn't just want to stand there. He was definitely trying to dig, but you cannot dig when you're in between two tiles of sand. So that's a really annoying aspect of this game.
Yeah. Yes,
But I was wrong. He will have 2 HP for the key section. So there's that.
All right, a little HP manip from Products there.
Yeah, HP manip. That's a new strat.
Rupert again with this cursed low bird strat. It's making me so uncomfortable, and I'm terrified that he's going to take a death right at the end of the screen. But Rupert's a pro, gets through no problem.
Basically entering there as soon as Products entered this 6-2. So, oh, did Rupert not get a hit just now? Did Birdo actually jump over that? He did. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, wow. Both of those first 2 blocks from Rupert missed, but again, it's small mistakes that Rupert's making, and it's been just a couple big mistakes from Products, and that's made the difference here.
Oh man, that's like when you throw the veggie in 1-2 and you're just learning veggie glitch and Birdo jumps over it and you're like, you're kidding me. I went through all this work.
Yeah.
Or like when Mouser jumps over you for the star kill, you're like, dude, no way.
Yeah, Products just riding the Bezo, not bothering jumping over enemies. That is an extremely risky way to do that, but he gets through.
I love that. I love how, yeah, at the very end, he just didn't care.
Yeah, not a single heck given.
That kind of scared me, but he's fine.
Right. I didn't see on Rupert's screen, did he go for a potion jump or did he go under the sand?
I hate to say that I was also looking at Products. I'll be completely honest. I think he went under the sand.
Gotcha. Yeah, chat's confirming Rupert took the sand direction. Products is gonna go for it. This is very difficult as Princess.
Oh, and he pauses to hold run. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's I have not seen that before. Typically, I see players release run and then grab run to throw after you've floated for a bit. But Products has his own strat, and it almost worked. But that's a very tough trick to get with Princess.
Yeah. Ooh, Rupert playing that pillar jump a little safe. You can tell he kind of like turned left and right just to make sure he would land on it. Products getting kind of unfortunate RNG here too.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to put the block. It makes it tough getting up to the platform, and you see he takes another death. You know, I think the #1 priority in this room here with Birdo is getting up onto the platform safely.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's very easy. With where Birdo patrols left to right, it's so easy to get yourself trapped.
The way that Products just got hit with the fireball, when you're like right at the edge of Birdo, and if it shoots a fireball, you can get hit by it. That's so frustrating. Oh,
and Rupert taking a death, having trouble with this mushroom block section.
That's huge.
This is one screen of the game where his All-Stars experience will carry over the least.
Oh, and it looks like Products isn't used to not being able to throw up on that ledge. Okay, but he still kills Tri-Glide with little problem.
Yeah. All right, so Rupert making everyone nervous here, but still managing his mistakes. And as I say that, again, having trouble on this screen.
Yeah, that's like 3 missed ladder jumps in a row. It's really unfortunate.
Yeah, so they are in the same level here. Products with another tactical game over, but we're again in a situation where Products is going to need some help from Rupert to get back into this one. And as I say that, Rupert takes a death.
Is someone bribing Rupert to give Products help? Oh, Products actually made that? I can't believe it.
I think Products just clipped into 2 consecutive ledges there to get up there. Holy smokes.
Dude, that's hilarious. Wow.
I'm baffled at what just happened, but Products makes it work. And Rupert does not like fighting Wart as Luigi. But I'm not sure Products has experience fighting Wart as Luigi, so I don't know that Rupert will be at a disadvantage here. Products
he's
taking
looking
another
like
death.
He's at a disadvantage currently in 7-2, but we'll see.
Yeah.
It's a bloodbath, yeah. At least the chain jump is basically free. Well, yeah. I didn't say it was free, but it's basically.
And I don't think we saw Mario a single time in this run, if any mods want to close out that prediction. It's Rupert again killing the sparks. Oh, another death from Producks.
So rough.
Yeah, I wonder if Producks just isn't in this mentally anymore. He probably knows he's behind with all the deaths.
Yeah. Tough to say. I mean, he's still going with it, so...
Yeah.
I seriously think it's mostly, like, if he's used to playing on console, it looks like it's mostly just an emulator thing.
Mm-hmm. And Rupert could conceivably game over here on Wart, so this isn't truly over. You know, Rupert here now heading into the 5th veggie cycle and yet to make a hit.
Dude, this is... Yeah, I really don't like how this is looking for Rupert.
Yeah, Rupert definitely struggling on this Wart fight so far. Gets a hit. Let's see if he can get into the rhythm here. Yeah, definitely struggling with these jump buff strats.
Maybe Products like, hey, I might have a chance right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if either of them are watching the stream to see where the other is. But
yeah, I think it's more fun to not do that just for this particular format.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Rupert only needs like 1 or 2 more hits, though.
Yeah.
Oh my, he gets so close to those bubbles.
And there it is for Roop.
Wow.
GG, wow. I can't speak at the moment.
That race just took so much out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG's to Rupert, though.
GG's. That second race was, I think, so far the highlight of the tournament. Oh, and another death from Producks. But
yeah, see, it looks like he should have been able to slide underneath that, but no, the game doesn't let you.
Yeah. But yeah, really strong performance here from Rupert. You know, Rupert definitely is a contender here in this tournament with all of his experience. I think he probably will need to practice a little bit of Luigi 7 too.
Just a tiny bit. Yeah, I think he's one of the best people at making a mistake and then just going on strong after that, like not letting it get to him or anything. He keeps his composure really well.
Yeah. Yeah, and that just comes from all of his experience in long categories, I think.
For sure.
Alright, so Products here. Trying to time these warp bubbles. Looks like he doesn't know about the jump buffer strats, which definitely is. It's almost impossible to get these timed right if you don't have some type of method.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't see if he was going for the jump buffer or not. I wouldn't be surprised if he does know about him. Okay, let's go. A few clean hits. There we go.
There we go. GG's Products. So again, this is the third matchup we've had that's ended up as a sweep, but has been super close and competitive. Both of these runners had a chance here.
Oh, yeah. No question about that.
Yeah, so GG's both of these runners.
GG's to Products.
Really nicely done.